Hello, Goodgriefing. Kyle here. It is Sunday, June 17th. It is Father's Day, so I hope everybody's having a good time spending some time with their fathers. But this is the Goodgriefing Weekly Update. Going to keep this one really short and just go over what we have for content this week. Starting off with TrollCraft number 4, Crimson and Randy, continuing the series. Again, great feedback all around. I think this one is probably my favorite episode, so definitely go check it out. The destruction continues. That's all I can really say about that. Moving on, we have prank calls featuring a very large group of griefers, including, but not limited to, Seth, Tellion, Shani, Randy, Von Whiskey from the Analog Kids podcast, and TX Coulter from the Booster Busters. So go check out some of those prank calls. They're all in one very long 20-minute video, so definitely go check that out. We also have the second episode of our Good Grief After Hours podcast featuring myself, G Twist, Seth, and Shani. We talk about a lot of stuff. We talk about some movies. We go off on a tangent about Krispy Kreme.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite.
Krispy Kreme 2012, greatest rapper of all time. So check that out. Good episode, as well as Comic-Con plans. So check that out. Next up, we have Good Gleefing from Terrorizer. It's just a promo on this channel.
Commander XX115's a homo. He's a big homo. Yes, you are a fucking homo.
Check out the promo and then go check out his channel for the full episode, or actually episodes, because he's got some older ones if you haven't seen. Really funny stuff. He basically auto-tunes himself on Xbox Live, and it's very funny. G Twist also doing the third part of One Nut, the One Nut prank. This one is clearly the best. The first two were very funny in my opinion, but nowhere near as good as this last installment of the series. He goes all out like a fucking hurricane with the disses, and it makes for a really funny episode. Craig sent us a video this week, and he's been catching some heat apparently because the guy that he recorded is saying that he's going to sue him, which is hilarious because you can't, because it's fucking Xbox Live. So check that out. It's awesome. This guy rages because Craig keeps noob tubing him, and it's awesome. The feedback, it's got like 1 million likes and like 2 dislikes. It's probably one from the guy that's pissed off. So go check that out. And then Xbox Live 101. This is fucking old. Like it hit like 2 years ago that we made this, but I re-uploaded them to the channel. A lot of you guys have probably seen it, but check it out. It's funny. G Twist is thinking about revamping the series, and I told him I'd help with the writing and whatnot, and it could be potentially pretty good. Hopefully on machinima, but it's kind of a just on a drawing board right now. But check that out. And then lastly, gonna whore myself out here. Go subscribe to my personal channel, One Crazy Filmmaker. That's youtube.com/OneCrazyFilmmaker. It's gonna be all live action stuff. I threw up some stuff. You can see the trailer for my movie if you're interested in knowing what I was doing the 7 months while I was gone. I was working on a feature-length independent film. It's called Autumn Rails, and it's a crime thriller that was shot over the course of about 6 months. Completely independent. I co-directed, produced, and was the director of photography, so I did a lot of shit, and it's something that I'm very proud of as someone that's interested in getting into the film industry. I love doing good grief stuff, but it doesn't really fulfill my artistic need that projects like these do. So go check out the trailer. I'll have the full movie up online soon, but check out the trailer on my channel if you're interested in kind of a gateway into my mind of filmmaking. But check that out, and that's what I got for you this week, guys. And on the topic of whoring myself out, go follow me on Twitter. That's at crazy_filmmaker. And next week on the weekly update, I will answer 3 Twitter questions. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, Kyle, why don't you just answer the questions that are in the YouTube comments section? Well, I'm an asshole, and I'm going to make things difficult. So thanks for watching the update, and I will catch you next week. Peace out.